Hey guys, and welcome. That's a little deep. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kimar, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to repair your relationship with social media. I've been at a point where I had like a toxic relationship with social media, and I feel like I've implemented some things to make it not as toxic. So yeah, it's gonna be one of those like chit chat, get ready with me videos. I'm doing like a really soft makeup, pretty makeup look. Because announcement, I will be competing in the Miss Georgia USA pageant, me and Bria. So I wanted to take some headshots. So I have 10 tips written down here on things that I do to not let social media get to my head. Some of them are just like, things that I remember. Some are like actual action. Okay, so these tips are in no particular order. I do want to mention that. But the first tip is to remember that most people that you're worried about thinking negatively about what you post on social media, they are projecting. Like, a lot of times when you're hating on someone, you're projecting. They're exhibiting a trait that you see within yourself that you maybe would hide, and they're not, and it's like bothering you. I think that's one of the first things to remember. Don't take anything you post too seriously, because anybody that's gonna judge you is likely just projecting. Because I have one that literally directly relates to that, so I'm gonna make that tip number 2. Tip number 2 is don't be a hater. Like, if you find yourself seeing somebody's post, they look good, and you're like, you don't want to like it, or you're like low-key hating on them, you're trying to pick out their flaws, stop and think, why am I doing this? Like, don't be a hater. Don't be one of those people that's on social media just to hate on people. I'm just carving my eyebrows out with my LA Girl concealer and Fawn. I really need to like branch out and get other concealers, but y'all see what happened when I did. I got that black opal one and it's too light. Tip number 3 is that the people that find you cringy are going to find you cringy regardless of what you post. You can post the most nicest, beautiful, stunning picture on Instagram, they're still gonna find you cringy. And the people that love you and like your content, they're gonna probably like it no matter what, even if it's not even like all that good. Just because it's you, they're gonna like it. So don't worry about the people that don't, because there are people that do, and then there are going to be people that don't. And no matter what you do, no matter what changes you make, no matter how often you post, how little you post, they're gonna hate. So there are people surviving, living, breathing without any social media. Like, when I think about that, I'm like, well, then who really cares what's going on social media? Because it's not necessary. Now I'm going to go in with my Bare With Me NYX Professional Sunscreen Daily Moisturizing Primer with Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. My next tip is to remember why you're using social media. So I'm trying to I want to only use social media to showcase creative things that I do. Like, I like to just share pictures, but I mostly like social media for showcasing creative projects, things that I've worked on. Like, there's plenty of reasons why you could be on social media, but a lot of the main ones are like to either keep in touch with your family or friends, showcase your creativity, your art, or get some type of validation, which there's nothing wrong with wanting validation. And I try to make this clear when I make this point, because this is going to be tip number, I don't even know what tip we're on, honestly. Remember that everyone on social media, including you, is there for some sort of validation outside of themselves, some type of external validation. It's nothing wrong with wanting it, but the problem is when you need it. So for my eyes, I think I'm going to use this Hawaii 16 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. A bunch of like cute little. Okay, so this next tip is more so, I think, well, I don't know, I guess you can relate it to any app, but when I made it, I was thinking more so of TikTok. And it's that as long as you're not being any type of phobic, like homophobic, transphobic, fatphobic, any of the phobics, and you're not exhibiting any isms, so, racism, sexism, there's probably some other isms, and, stuff like that, you're kind of screaming into avoid in a way. Like, you definitely should be conscious about what you post on social media, especially like apps like TikTok and stuff, because things can blow up fast. But it's like 9 times out of 10 it's not gonna go that viral, just because the app itself is so oversaturated. And that's not to be like pessimistic and like you can't go viral on these apps, but it's just like the app is so saturated, your little post is like not gonna be the end all be all of you. So don't be like afraid to show your personality on apps or post on apps like TikTok and stuff like that. The next tip that I have is to take regular breaks from social media if you need to. Instagram is like really all social media can cloud your creative vision. And so when I'm doing like photo shoots and trying to prepare for like new creative things, I delete Instagram because I just don't need that as a distraction. Okay, so the next tip, which I've already said in this video over and over and over and over again, is that social media is fake. But literally everybody's posts are curated, edited, made to look good for the post. Like your favorite celebrity, your favorite influencer, rarely anyone is being real on there. So this is just my MAC Studio Fix fluid. Okay, so the next tip is to remember not to live your whole life trying to be something that you're not, or wanting to have what somebody else has. That's not living. Like life will literally pass you by and you're just always gonna be thinking about what you wish you had, what you wish you looked like. And it's just not worth it. Like the version of you today deserves self-love. I feel like that is something that I really had to overcome with social media, because I used to get so like just seeing like the prettiest girls with the nicest pictures and the nicest clothes and shoes and all that stuff. It's hard not to like compare yourself, but there's literally no reason, no benefit to comparing yourself to somebody else while you trying to be them girls maybe trying to be the next girl, or so there's no reason for everybody to be trying to look like another person, have another person's lifestyle. I'm going to take my Black Radiance Soft Focus Effect. I don't even know if it's called that. Oh, maybe that's just soft focus in a different language. I think it's soft focus in a different language. And this is in the color Milk Chocolate Finish. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much all of my tips. Just reminding you not to take any of this too seriously. Like in real life, I have that written here too. In real life, not many people are worried about how many likes you get, how many followers you have. Like, it's just the internet. It's not that deep at all. It sucks when I see people, afraid to post or calling social media toxic and stuff like that, because it really does not have to be. And I love when I see people, on the other hand, when I see people like break out their shell and start posting more and stuff like that. And also sometimes I remember to be grateful that social media is not my job, so I can get off at any point. Like I know that's kind of a big goal for a lot of us, and it is a goal for me. Like I do want it to be my job sometimes, but at the same time I'll be like, I'm glad I can get off here and not worry about losing no money in my bank account. But when it is my job one day, because it will be, I'm gonna treat it more like one. Like there are gonna be hours, clock in hours on Instagram and clock out hours where I'm gonna be deleting the app. So y'all, I'm in a dilemma. The only lashes I have are those ones with the sparkly jewels on them, but I'm trying to it's supposed to be giving like soft and pretty. I'm like, is that too much? I'm gonna highlight first and then we'll see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna highlight, throw my lashes, and then just set my makeup off camera. I'm gonna set it with this Makeup Revolution setting mist, and then I'll be right back and we'll go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If I feel like everybody in the age group watching this video has been on social media for a while, so you may have picked up your own little tips and tricks. Feel free to leave them down below. We're all learning and growing every single day. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe, and I will definitely see y'all next week. Bye.